So today, I want to talk about why most people will tell you, hey, I can wait on getting my affairs together, also known as end-of-life planning. I want to know if this is you. If I identify one of the reasons that you said to somebody else, please just put down which number is you. And if I haven't identified, please tell me what your reason is. I'd like to address it. So reason number one, maybe you haven't found that trusted professional that really knows what they're talking about. They may be talking to you and trying to sell you, but they seem like they're more concerned about how they're going to close on that sell versus how they can actually address what your specific need is. The second reason might be, hey, I'm young. I don't have any kids. I don't have any assets to pass on to anybody. So I think I can wait. It's not a big deal for me right now. And I'm going to tell you, even though you're young, you don't have any assets right now. If something happened to you, a medical situation, illness, or an unexpected death, you'll still be leaving something called a liability, whether it be for your parents or a spouse. And that's a heavy thing to deal with when you've got somebody that's gotten sick. Third reason is you may say, hey, I've got a great job. I've got benefits on the job. I've got insurance. That's amazing. I always say you want to utilize the benefits, especially if it's going to help you accomplish a certain goal. But what happens if that job goes away? Then what do? Let's say you lose a job, the plant shuts down, they no longer need you, and then 2 weeks later you find out you've got a terminal illness and you need some type of insurance to help prolong your life. What do you do in those situations? The fourth reason is, hey, I'm healthy, my family's healthy, I don't see anything going on with my parents. We don't really need that right now, so we can wait. And I'm going to tell you the best time to be proactive with end-of-life planning is when there's nothing going on. Because everybody's in their right mind, they can talk from their heart, and they're not rushed, they're not stressed. It's coming from a place of really like, this is what I want to happen versus I got to figure out what I'm doing. And I've been in both scenarios. Trust me, you want to be in the scenario where you have time to figure out your answer. And then the fifth reason, if you find this to be you, which was me at one point in time, you've got to do some mind shift. You got to shift your mind. And what I mean by that, if you find yourself answering this way, not just with end-of-life planning, but somebody's always saying, hey, I've got this thing that's going to really help your unique situation. Let me tell you how. Or maybe you're looking at a car, you want to buy a house, and the first thing you ask is, how much is it going to cost me? How much does it cost? Now, the problem is not how much is it going to cost me. The problem is that you're asking about the price and you're not concerned about the value. Let me explain. Whenever you understand the value of what you're getting, you're willing to pay a little bit more, because if it's valuable to you and it's going to help you, it's going to help ease any burden. It's going to help take care of your family. It's going to help provide a financial solution that can be a tough spot for a spouse or a family member. You're going to do that because you want to make sure that they're okay. But if you are educated to only focus on the price, you are not educated to look at the value. So I would say, instead of saying, what's the price? Maybe you want to rephrase it as, for what I'm paying, what value do I get? And that's something that I had to learn the hard way. So listen, for those of you that don't know me, my name's Lucretia, and I've been helping families with end-of-life planning. I'm uniquely qualified to help with this. I lost a loved one unexpectedly, and I had no clue what to do after everything was said and done. I didn't know who to call. I didn't know where to find the papers, and I didn't know what to do after the fact. And because of that situation, I vowed that I was going to make it my life's mission to start helping people to become aware of the right questions to ask themselves, ask their family, and ask a licensed professional like an insurance agent, a bank, or even a funeral home, so that you are in the best position, your family, God forbid, on the worst day of their life, they have everything that they need and they don't have to worry about a financial disaster. They can be taken care of and know that even if you are not there physically, that you are saying, I love you, and that you have thought about them beyond your life. If you want more information about how I'm helping families with this, to be more aware, to be set up to take care of their family even after they're gone, drop me a line below and say family. And I want to send you another video about how I go about helping people with this unique process.